Hey guys, welcome back to Jamie Plays Zelda. It's been a while.
It has.
A lot has happened since you last played, but
In game or in real life?
there's this new game called Link's Awakening that came out.
Yeah, I know.
But we're talking about Link's Awakening.
I've avoided all spoilers. I've watched nothing.
Okay. All right, where we last left off, you completed English Tunnel, and you got the flippers.
I did.
The next thing that happens right after this dungeon is a ghost starts following you.
Yeah, I don't know when he pops up. I don't remember. I just remember, like, all of a sudden there's a ghost following me. And he's like, take me to my home. Where? Okay. So we go and find the little house, and he just, my bed. Oh, my dresser. Oh, my table. He's like, oh, the nostalgia. I'm like, there's literally nothing in here worth anything. Nothing of nostalgic value except a bed and a dresser. And he's just like,
You don't know how long he's been dead.
no, but come on. There should have been like, oh, the portrait of my father, or, my brother. It's just a bed and a dresser. He's like,
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's been dead for hundreds or thousands of years. And his
no,
soul-
that bed looks
and you saved
pretty,
his soul.
No, the bed's like, I think even made. It's like pristine still. No. So then he's like, all right, I'm done. Like, that was it. That was our big trip down memory lane. Okay. Then I didn't know where to go. First thought, where do you go?
The graveyard.
Graveyard. Go to the graveyard. Like, all right, buddy. We're home. Nope. He just sits there whining on your shoulder. I'm like, okay. So I just went from gravestone to gravestone, like pushing on him. Like, maybe if I uncover his grave, he'll like go in or something. Because, in all these games, you push a gravestone and a ghost comes out. So push a gravestone, the ghost goes in. I try every grave in the gravestone, and he just keeps moaning in my ear. So then it's just, all right, I don't know where we're going. I just wandered aimlessly. I'm wandering all over the place, and he's just trailing around behind me. So I wandered for a while,
Okay.
and I've revisited places, no idea. So finally I'm like, oh, there's one grave in the middle of nowhere. I'm like, I've never seen you before, otherwise I would have said it. Oh, it's probably that lone grave in the middle of nowhere. Finally, when I find the gravestone, I'm like, all right, go, you're home. And he's like, all right, go look in a pot in my house. I'm like, we were just there. What are you doing? So all the way back to the beach, go into the little pot, and it's like a seashell. I'm like, okay, great. Why just tell me when we're there? Like, thank you for showing me my famous bed and dresser. There's a seashell in the corner.
Yeah.
Stupid ghost.
All right, then our pal Hoot Hoot shows up, and he tells you to go to, like, the bay.
I don't remember. I mean, obviously got the flippers or whatever in the previous dungeon, so I'm gonna go start swimming. I visited a couple things, but I came upon the whatever that is.
The big catfish.
That makes sense.
It is a catfish.
Okay, because
The dungeon is called...
the dungeon is Catfish's Maw, which is a silly name.
Why?
Because, well, a maw is like a mouth, but it's usually like an aggressive mouth. Like, you have a dragon's maw or a wolf's maw.
Okay.
A catfish maw makes no sense. It's like, toothless beagle maw. It's like, no.
Okay. Well,
Anyway.
catfishes are not are harmless?
No, they're not very scary.
Oh.
I don't think catfish.
I don't know.
Anyway, maybe there's a killer catfish out there. He's got a maw.
This dungeon's a little weird because you're giving me that look. What are your impressions of this dungeon?
Pretty boring.
Pretty boring.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm not gonna profess to say I was like, oh, immediately bing bang boom, but I mean, there were no puzzles that stump. There were no stump puzzles in here. There's nothing to stump you here. It's literally just you have to find the keys, right?
Right, yeah. This is just a game of like cat and mouse a little bit. Because you're just chasing around this guy.
You're finding that skeleton guy. All the time is spent going around randomly into rooms trying to find this guy. Who has magic powers, by the way.
What do you
Well, I
mean?
mean, this was kind of a common thing back in the day because graphics were limited, obviously. But it's like, every time you come across this skeleton guy, it's one of those things where the doors close and dun dun dun, the music comes in. But you face him like 4 times. And every time you just do a little damage, he's like, ha ha ha, whoa, I can't beat this. I'm out of here. And he just goes, whoop, where's he going?
He's going up there.
Up? What? What is? He just floats away. We're in a dungeon.
Yeah.
We're under the water.
He's going through the fish's veins or
Yeah,
something.
he just goes,
whoop.
And obviously, it happened a lot in video games in the 80s and 90s. Like, you can't animate a guy where, okay, he's got to leave, but
Whoop.
okay, bye.
So do you remember coming across any other mini bosses in this dungeon?
No.
Did you
Should
come
I?
across the big spiders?
Oh, yeah, the 2 spiders.
What did you use to kill them?
Come on.
Okay.
I'm OG, baby. I know if I see a spider doing this, you whip out the bow.
Okay, so this is classic
Yeah, no, that's classic.
classic Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. No.
So overall, dungeon didn't give you too much trouble.
No, not at all.
Okay.
Just time wandering around trying to find levitating skeleton man.
Okay. Do you know his name?
I already
He's
called him
kind of-
Skelly.
He's got a boring name. I think it's just called Master Stalfos. Because they're
That's actually a pretty good name. Better than what Bufo or what are the spiders?
Goma?
Goma. Yeah.
Oh,
Come on.
that's a classic though.
Eh.
The dungeon boss. Do you remember him?
I do.
Okay. Did he give you any trouble?
I don't remember. We go through this every time where I'm like, did I die? And I can never really remember. I'm not sure that I did, but I could easily have died the first time because
Okay.
the first thing is, that little thing comes out and you're like, oh, and then it's whipping around and he probably hits you a couple times before you
Yeah.
realize to kind of stand back. But as soon as the guys are coming out of the hole, it was fairly clear, I think, what you had to do. And as soon as his head pops out, hook shot him, and pop, pop, pop. I took a lot of damage because you don't know which hole he's gonna pop out. It might be random. I don't know.
No, it is random.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's like annoyingly random. We completed Catfish's Maw.
Mm-hmm.
We got. Do you recall any places in the overworld where there were like gaps?
The only place, and I have it in my notes, is there's some treasure chest in some room somewhere. It's probably going to be like a heart piece or maybe 200 rupees. Probably not even 200, probably like 20. Where there's just like 3 islands and you got to, and I'm like,
Yep.
how the hell do you get over there? And I'm like, I of course tried doing a couple running jumps. I'm like, nope. Now it's obviously very clear. I
Yeah.
should have known at the time, like, it's probably going to be hookshot.
Okay.
That's it though. I don't think I've seen anything else that has really stuck out in my memory.
Right. Just to recap, how far along are you with the? There was the quest where you're exchanging items over and over with people.
I'm still at the flower. I never gave the flower to what's.
Oh, you have the hibiscus flower.
I still have the hibiscus.
Okay, but you knew that already. You remember?
Yeah, I just never got back over there. I came across the catfish like right away almost.
Yeah.
I did very little flipping. I flipped right to the catfish.
No flipping, no trading. Okay.
So, still got the flower. I don't know what that does. So I got
you remember who to give it to though?
yeah, back in Animal Town or whatever.
Animal Village.
Animal Village. Sorry, it's not a town.
No, the
Yeah, yeah.
population's 9. I don't
Okay.
think. I don't know what the threshold is.
It's at least 50 animals. Then it's a town.
50.
Yeah.
Did you learn a new ocarina song?
Don't I only know the song that made the fat walrus jump in the water?
That's the Ballad of the Windfish,
Okay.
but you do not have the second song. Oh, okay.
I don't think so.
Technically, I don't think you need the second song, but it is a little helpful.
I don't have it.
You do not have a second
Good.
song.
I don't
All
need
right.
it. Screw it.
There will be at least 3 more episodes.
Okay.
We'll see. Maybe there might be a 4th, or maybe the last one's an extra bonus.
If we could squeeze a full episode out of me returning a ghost to his home and doing a dungeon,
And well, yeah. I just have this mental picture of like Link with Jamie's head on it, just looking up at the Stalfos that's flying away.
just
We need artwork. We need fan artwork of that.
I believe he literally says, "I'm out of here."
Yeah.
Not out of here. Outa. I'm out of here.
Yeah. All right, and we're out of here.
Out of here.
See you guys next time.
What's this contraption?
What?
Is that a space heater?
Yes.
Why does it look so futuristic? It looks like it can also spit out plutonium tubes or something.
It does. Hey guys, welcome back to some more. What is this series called?
Yeah, it's been so long. I don't even remember. Masis plays Zelda. I'm the host.
Hey.